I will bathe myself, and then I'll wear you. Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, so that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was Yeah. So what you waiting for? Anticipate more. Why you debate what it can take to instigate a war? Yeah, I've been hating more the time I wasn't hating for. Listen, you say they ain't say it for you. You rather see it. Your battle's not mine. Wanna skate and play it safe, but this is taking shot time. You waiting for it? Why you tell me step to it like 1, 2, 3, and if I do what you do,
So, here we go then. Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
We go then. Well, you can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. Mascherano. Daniel Alves. Mathieu. Mascherano. Mathieu. Jordi Alba, forward it goes. He was well positioned, good defending there. David Luiz. Marcelo. Ashley Young. It's Ronaldo. Modric. Barcelona have possession again. It's been a sedate affair so far. Walcott. Surely Real Madrid have scored. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona have been caught cold early on. An interception. 15 minutes into the first half. Incisive pass that. Well read by Pepe. Ashley Young. It's Walcott. Defending in numbers here. Walcott. Modric. Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. Good interception, just what they needed. Messi. Neat ball through the middle. It's one-on-one. He's not taking any risks there. He's looking to find his front men. Ronaldo! A decent try, but not good enough.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Great tackle inside the box. He surges forward. They get it forward. It's played through. Messi. He's onside here. Fantastic from Messi. And how vital might that be for Barcelona?
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Iniesta. Rakitic. Here's Messi. Beautiful through ball over the top. That one has just about been dealt with. A long ball forward. We've got the man there. That's a free kick. The referee's thought momentarily, but it's red. Barcelona must play the rest of this game a man short. Players showing some concern for the man who's still down. Goal in sight! He was looking to score from distance. Toni Kroos slides it through. Great footwork. Walcott trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Oh, really unlucky. Ashley Young. Modric. Ashley Young. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Messi. A long ball into space. Nice ball through. Sergio Ramos. It's Bale. Ashley Young. And now Walcott. Sergio Ramos. Messi looking to carve open the defence. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Bale played into space out wide. Ashley Young shoots. The keeper always the favourite there. The whistle goes and it's the end of the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. Sergio Ramos. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Walcott. They scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
They've got a precious 1 goal lead.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
And it's hoofed away. Throw in. Modric. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. Here's Neymar. Messi. And the keeper has claimed it. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Tried to play it through. It's in! They lead by 2. He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Ashley Young is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
They now lead by 2.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Barcelona still not utilising their bench. Sergio Ramos trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. This goes for a throw-in. Something going on down at the bench. I think it's going to be a substitution. It's Sergio Ramos. Nice little 1-2. Ronaldo. Oh, good block. He was in the right place. Marcelo with a stern challenge. Some swerve on it.
Well, he definitely managed to keep the keeper guessing then, but in doing that he's just dragged it a fraction past that post. That's very, very unlucky.
The ball played down the middle, bursting forward. Great save. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Messi. Neymar. Knocks it through. Luis Suarez. Messi. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Modric. Pepe. Modric. Pepe. Modric. Bale. Looking to exploit the space. Ronaldo. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. Well, what can you say about that goal?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Another one. They really have taken them apart now. So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
They have this game in their hands now. Iniesta. It's Neymar. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Sergio Ramos. Knocks it through. Walcott. Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. Full-time whistle within sight. Over the top. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Toni Kroos. Pepe. Modric. There will be 4 more minutes. The ball is with Messi. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. You have to admire that control. Ashley Young. The referee blows his whistle. They were torn apart defensively and overrun in midfield. They really had no answer to all the attacks and did well to keep the scoreline as it ended.
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is...
So let's get down to business. Well, you can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. Plays it through. Where's the defence? Messi! Barcelona with a big chance and a big miss. It's Modric. Walcott. And they can have another go. Sergio Ramos. He's looking to play it into the channel. Oh, a decent effort.
Now that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Rakitic. Long ball forward. Here's Messi. Messi. Sergio Ramos. Walcott. Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldo. No luck there.
Right in front of the goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Still, I'm afraid, goalless. Neymar. A goal for Barcelona. He's a predator, all right.
Well, his goal instinct really came to the fore there. From the deflection, he was clinical with his reaction.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
takes a shot. Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. Thumps it long. He surges forward. He plays it through. Knocks it through.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
Tremendous from Cristiano Ronaldo. And how critical might that be for Real Madrid? A very classy finish, that.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Now he's face to face with his opponent. Walcott. Real Madrid have scored.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Walcott. Ashley Young. Sergio Ramos. Ashley Young. It's Messi. Through it goes. Neymar. They have it again. And they escape imminent danger. David Luiz. Bale. Iniesta. Forward it goes. The ball is with Messi. Chance to counter-attack here. The ball played into space nicely. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
They got a throw in. Marcelo. Walcott. Ronaldo. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. The second half kicks off then. Ashley Young. It's Sergio Ramos. Not the best of challenges, it's a foul. No surprise, it's a yellow card.
Listen, this guy has got fantastic acceleration. That's blistering pace. And he's going to be on the end of a tackle or two like that.
Iniesta. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
This goes for a throw-in. Bale. Ronaldo. Alves. It's over the top. Here's Neymar. What a wonderful goal! He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier for Neymar.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. It's become a real seesaw game, this.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And that's just going to pass through to the other side. It's Ashley Young. Ronaldo! Now seeking to get that ball in. Messi. Thumps it long. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Barcelona not as yet making any changes. Toni Kroos. Ashley Young. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Clever ball. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Pepe. Bale. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
It's Modric. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. And now it's been played forward. Feeds a long ball into space. Break is on. He makes his way towards the penalty area. That's going to go a long way. Sergio Ramos. Modric. David Luiz. Ashley Young. Modric. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Things are looking pretty ominous here, Jim.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
So, yet another chance offered by this set piece. Luis Suarez. Modric, who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Sergio Ramos. It's Bale. Modric.
There are plenty in the box, he's just got to whip the ball in now.
Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution. Making the change, perhaps to bolster the defence.
Well, he scored and he looked pretty hungry, and it's a bit of a mystery as to why the manager's removed him. Maybe he's picked up an injury that we just don't know about yet.
Walcott, another good attempt, but no luck.
Real Madrid have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
The defence alert and picked out the danger. Here's Walcott. This goes for a throw-in. Ashley Young launches it high. Now it's a goal kick. Ashley Young knocks it forward. Ronaldo! And it's taken with some style. Surely that's it. A crushing blow at this late stage. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A brace of goals for him now. Surely now this match is over as a contest. There it is. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A delightful goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. And the defence does its job, they get it away. So, how will they work this one? Goes for a header. Marginally off target there. And I think that's it. Yes, the whistle has gone. Must have thought the game was all theirs when they led. Instead of finishing them off, though, they allowed the opposition to creep back into it.
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is
And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising today is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Well, you can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. It's Ronaldo, and now Walcott. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! That was the first effort produced by the team.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pocket goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And the decision is offside. The keeper kicks it a long way. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Marcelo. It's Bale. Certainly looked inside, but what does the ref say? No, the referee indicates that the offence took place outside the area, and it's only a free kick. Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. On his own. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Ronaldo! They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Walcott. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test for the opposition goalkeeper. Tries to slide it past the defence. Sergio Ramos. It's Bale. Xavi plays it into the danger area. The ball goes through. Marcelo. Ashley Young pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
A goal for Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
A volley of true quality.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Mascherano. No, that's not going to make it through. It's Bale. Ashley Young. Off he goes. Surely this one, no luck again, just like last time.
Real Madrid have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Another throw in here. Ashley Young. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Well, he could have been in, had that final ball been just a little better.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
And he'll drive it here. Surely he can't miss from here. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Down the middle it goes. Walcott. Oh, that's just stunning.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Jordi Alba tried to play it through. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. The sides locked level, 1 goal each. Real Madrid get the second half going. David Luiz. Toni Kroos. David Luiz. Ashley Young. Modric. Bale. Ashley Young. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Going forward with purpose. It's a fine save. Ronaldo. They have it again. Ashley Young is caught offside. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Ball didn't quite come off, could have been a very different outcome.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Pepe. Ashley Young. It's Bale, knocks it through to the front line. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
Walcott. Caught offside that time.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Neymar. Oh, it's come through. Here's Neymar. Sergio Ramos. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Modric. Barcelona not as yet making any changes. Toni Kroos. Pepe. Modric. And the through ball is intercepted. He goes alone. Thumps it long. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. The danger was there. He dealt with it well. David Luiz. It's Ronaldo. Here's Walcott. Neymar. A chance for Barcelona. Good ball right down the middle. Luis Suarez. There's someone on the overlap. Leaps for the header. Great build-up. Is he about the outcome?
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Modric, Pepe, Sergio Ramos, it's Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives away a free kick. The defence able to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, extra time looming. Have either side got it in them to avert that? Down he goes in the box, and the referee has no choice here.
I can understand the frustration from the foul then. They manufactured a good little opportunity there, so it was unfairly stopped.
He scores, and that completes the comeback. He made no mistake from the spot.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Iniesta couldn't quite get it through that.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Walcott. Neymar.
This lane on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
He's onside. Surely a chance. Cleared away from immediate danger. Ably dealt with by the defence. Bale going forward. Jordi Alba with the foul. Time whistle within sight. Knocks it through. Modric. It's Ashley Young. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Walcott. Oh, unlucky. They're just missing that finishing touch. He wasn't far from finding the net again.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Modric. A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off. Modric, Ronaldo! Oh, that's delightful! Luis Suarez. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. Must have thought the game was all theirs when they led. Instead of finishing them off, though, they allowed the opposition to creep back into it.
Well, remembering what the feeling was like, I can only sympathise with the losers.
The teams then, Manchester United against Real Madrid. I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Marcos Rojo. Smalling. Valencia. Smalling. Marcos Rojo. Real pressure from the opposition there. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Here's Walcott, looking to carve open the defence. Through it goes. Difficult to choose between these two sides. Not many chances as yet. Rooney. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Ashley Young strikes it. Real Madrid have scored. Planned meticulously and finished with great aplomb.
Real Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we resume at 1-0.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and
he'll be penalised for that.
they need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Incisive pass that. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Toni Kroos. Here's Walcott. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Onside. A great header that, real bravery shown.
I just thought it was great effort all around him, and he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Sergio Ramos. Played into space out wide. Bale! That is way off.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Slides it through. Rooney. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And now Ronaldo. Oh, it's come through. Shoots. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Good attempt with the volley.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a chance to counter. Here's Toni Kroos. The upright in the way. They've scored! 2 goals to the good and they're set fair. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Toni Kroos. Van Persie with a lunge. Rooney. Manchester United with a big chance and a big miss. Modric. It's Ashley Young. Here's Walcott. Tried to play it through. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage and that should be enough. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Ashley Young is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's got to. He's tackled in the box. Has to be a penalty.
Well, I think the message now is thou shalt not enter the box. When you've got pace like that, he's going to get chopped down occasionally.
Calm as you like. He puts them further ahead. Cool and calm as you like.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him and he tucked it away perfectly.
They have this game in their hands now. The referee blows his whistle. They were torn apart defensively and overrun in midfield. They really had no answer to all the attacks and did well to keep the scoreline as it ended.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific.
So, here we go then. Real Madrid against Real Madrid. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
Sergio Ramos. David Luiz. Sergio Ramos. Ashley Young. David Luiz. Pepe. Modric. Both sides seemingly happy just to test the waters for now. That was pretty much on target. Modric. Walcott. Quick as a flash. Real Madrid still without any attempts on target. Through into space it goes. Offside, good call there by the referee's assistant.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's Sergio Ramos. An unfair challenge deemed a foul. Bale! No luck there. Can he find a finish? Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Knocks it through to the front line. Ronaldo! He reacted really quickly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo did really well to get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and the power behind it had the keeper beaten too. Just a little inaccurate.
There's the end to the first 45. Either side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. Real Madrid getting us underway for this second half. Sergio Ramos. Played into space out wide. He's onside. Bale is awarded a free kick for that foul. Forward it goes. Bale has it, and he's got space. David Luiz puts a stop to the attack. Play surges forward. Good through ball. Bale! That was certainly struck well enough. He wasn't far from finding the net again.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Walcott. Lovely bit of skill.
Walcott really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Real Madrid may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Bale! Bale!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
An opportunity for Real Madrid. Bale! Bale! He's in again!
Well, that's a pity because it may well have been their last chance and they need to keep it now.
Here's Toni Kroos. Skillfully hit! Just off target.
Toni Kroos would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Not long to go. It is now or never. We are into the final minutes now of stoppage time. It's Bale. Marcelo. Nothing separating the sides after 90 minutes, so this one's going to extra time.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of the game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
The referee has ended the second half with the scores level. Nothing to separate the two sides after 90 minutes, so we go into extra time. Dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Walcott. And the keeper has claimed it. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Now there's a chance to counter. Going forward with purpose. Toni Kroos on his own. Bale. That is the end of the first 15 minutes of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Still don't have a clear picture of a winner. It really is now or never for these teams. This goes for a throw-in. There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. This goes for a throw-in. It's Ronaldo. That certainly looked inside, but what does the ref say? No, the referee instead awards a free kick on the edge of the box. Absolutely breathtaking. He has scored an absolute wonder goal.
Oh my!
This game now set for a dramatic ending. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he?
He's such a superb striker of free kicks, and he's pulled a great one out of the bag then.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Bale! Real Madrid with a big chance and a big miss. There is the final whistle. Well, it really could have gone either way. They were slightly unlucky perhaps. The ball just didn't bounce in their favour at times.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time for this evening.
When the days days are cold and the cards all fold, and the saints we see are all made of gold. When your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all, and the bloods run stale. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Curtains call, it's the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you've made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. They say it's what you make, I say it's up to fate. It's woven in my soul, I need to let you go. Your eyes, they shine so bright, I wanna save that light. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide.
Even though the dancing's done, don't worry, 'cause the night is young. Who cares where we go? We're ready for the afterglow. Someone hold the sunlight back, 'cause we want this night to last. Smoke and lasers, love and rainbows, afterglow. We're ready for the afterglow. Lights and action, stronger,
Yeah. So what you waiting for? Anticipate for. Why you debate what it can take to instigate a war? Yeah, I've been hating more the time I wasn't hating for. There's nothing you say they ain't say before. You never see it. Your battle's not mine. Wanna skate and play it safe, but this is taking shot time. You waiting for it? While you tell me step to it like 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I do what you do, you'll let me understand. You're gonna hold me to your word. And if I tell myself for what you say, I know that you deserve what I
Bright lights, feel alright. I'm gonna see her again tonight. And now you got me started. I'm gonna shake it right tonight. Then I see it. I won't go where the beach is warm, and I won't get stung, and I won't get stung by days of you, baby. Is this how you feel? I wanna know, is this how you feel?
She was there always these two, the one who stays, the one who's leaving you. Yeah. So what you waiting for? Anticipate more. Why you debate what it can take to instigate a war? Yeah, I've been hating more the time I wasn't hating for. You say they didn't say it for, but you never see it. Your battle's not mine. Wanna skate and play it safe, but this is taking shot down. You waiting for a purpose, I already got mine. Why you tell me step to it like 1, 2, 3, 4? And if I do what you did, you'll let me understand. You're gonna hold me to your word. And if I sell myself away, you say I have no debt to pay. You say I'm gonna get what I deserve. Yeah. So what you waiting for? Anticipate more. Why you debate what it can take? You say they didn't say before, but you can never see it. Your battle's not mine. Wanna skate and play it safe, but this is taking shot time. You're waiting for a purpose, I already got mine. Why you tell me step to it like 1, 2, 3, 4? And if I do what you demand, you say you'll let me understand. You say you're gonna hold me to your word. And if I sell myself away, you say I have no debt to pay. You say I'm gonna get what I deserve. Your word, I pay my debt. Replay, I trust, betray, I came back, there's no other way to say it. So let me break this down for you. I really don't know you. You're tough, but let me show you where to put your paranoia. You're joking, I don't have a half a sucker bone to throw you. I'm disgusted, wonder what could make you tuck your tail below you. And no, I'm not your soldier, I'm not taking any orders. I'm a 5-star general, infantry controller. Need a lesson, let me show you. Have you checking your composure while I make you step to it like 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I do what you demand, you say you'll let me understand. You say you're gonna hold me to your word. And if I sell myself away, you say I have no debt to pay. You say I'm gonna get what I deserve. And if I do what you demand, you'll let me understand. Your word, I pay my debt. Replay, I trust, betray,
I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love. I need your love.
Yeah. So what you waiting for? Anticipate more. Why you debate what it can take to instigate a war? Yeah, I've been hating more the time I wasn't hating for. There's nothing you say they ain't say before. You never see it. Your battle's not mine. Wanna skate and play it safe, but this is taking shot time. You waiting for a cause I already got mine. While you tell me step to it like 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I do what you do, man, you'll let me understand. You're gonna Yeah. So what you waiting for? Anticipate more. Why you debate what it can take to instigate a war? Yeah, I've been hating more the time I wasn't hating for. Listen, you say they ain't say before, you never see it. Your battle's not mine. Wanna skate and play it safe, but this is taking shot down. You waiting for a cause I already got mine. While you tell me step to it like 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I do what you do, man, you'll let me understand. You're gonna hold me to your word. And if I tell myself for what you say, I know that you deserve when the days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold, when your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all and the bloods run stale. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you pull my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Curtains call, it's the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you've made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you pull my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. They say it's what you make, I say it's up to fate. It's woven in my soul, I need to let you go. Your eyes, they shine so bright, I wanna save that light. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. When you pull my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide.
Even though the dancing's done, don't worry, 'cause the night is young. Who cares where we go? We're ready for the afterglow. Someone hold the sunlight back, 'cause we want this night to last. Smoke and lasers, love and rainbows, afterglow. We're ready for the afterglow.
Yeah. So what you waiting for? Anticipate more. Why you debate what it can take to instigate a war? Yeah, I've been hating more the time I wasn't hating for. Listen, you say they ain't say before, you never see it. Your battle's not mine. Wanna skate and play it safe, but this is taking shot time. You waiting for it? Why you tell me step to it like 1, 2, 3, 4? And if I do what you do now, you'll let me understand. You're gonna hold me to your word. And if I tell myself away, you say no debt to pay. You say what I deserve.
I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love. I need your love. I take a deep breath every time I pass your door. I know you're there, but I can't see you anymore. And that's the reason you're in the dark. I've been a stranger ever since we fell apart. And I feel so helpless here. Watch my eyes are filled with fear. Tell me, do it feel the same? Hold me in your arms again. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love. I need your love. Am I dreaming? Will I ever find you now? I walk in circles, but I'll never figure out
close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How I'm beginning to be an optimist about this. Yeah. So what you waiting for? Anticipate more. Why you debate what it can take to instigate a war? Yeah, I've been hating all the time I wasn't hating for. There's nothing you say they didn't say before. You never see it. Your battle's not mine. Wanna skate and play it safe, but this is taking shot down. You waiting for a pause? I already got mine. Why you tell me step to it like 1, 2, 3, 4? And if I do what you do now, you'll let me understand. You're gonna hold me to your word. And if I tell myself for what you say, I know that you say I'm gonna get what I deserve. I had a dream so big and loud, I dreamed so
The biggest day of the European footballing calendar. It is, of course, the UEFA Champions League final. And the stadium comes to life as we hear the strains of the UEFA Champions League anthem. They've attracted some of the best players in the world over the years, and it's easy to see why they all want to play for Real Madrid.
Well, it really is a club steeped in history and a constant pressure to win.
And you know the beauty of it, For a player, the challenge is the opportunity to play consistently in some of the best derby games in the world, and alongside that, the UEFA Champions League.
Well, that's where you want to be at the pinnacle of your sport. That's what every player should be striving for.
How much drama lies in store? Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Walcott. He's playing it through. Drogba! The post in the way. Sergio Ramos. Ashley Young. Marcelo. Ashley Young. Company. Modric. Spooned forward. Through into space it goes. Way to safety. Here is Drogba. The break is on. It's Willian. He plays it through. Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Marcelo. David Luiz. Company. Sergio Ramos. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Marcelo. Hazard! Off target, and that's putting it mildly. Real Madrid yet to have a shot on target. He's bursting forward. Real Madrid have scored. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Real Madrid are the first to strike.
Oh, look, from experience I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Well, that was really close. you get nothing for being close. Ramirez, he's done really well to block that. They can try again. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Cuts it out. It's a fine save. Bale. Oh, it's gone through to him. Cahill. Ramirez. He'll be pulled up for a foul. Marcelo. Ashley Young. 30 minutes gone. And a much needed intervention that was too. Matic. Felipe. Now there's a chance to counter. Surely he can't miss from here. Drogba. What a chance that was. They may live to regret that. Drogba. You have to admire that control. Ashley Young. Ramirez has been caught there, definitely a foul. Drogba!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Welbeck. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. It's Willian. The challenge robust but fair. Pass cut out. Ronaldo is there defending. Ronaldo! They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. On his own. He drives it. There's the whistle, an entertaining first half that has simply flown by. What struck you about the first 45 minutes of this final then?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat, just try and hold on to what they've got.
It's 1-0 and we hope for more of the same in the second half. So here we go then. Oh, that's neat. Willian. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Yeah, I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play. Well, you can sense they really go for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Ivanovic. Ramirez. Played in accurately. David Luiz gives away a free kick. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. Casillas manages to parry the ball away. Here's Sergio Ramos. Now, surely. Bale. He scores. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
David Luiz. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Ashley Young. Marcelo. Walcott. Cristiano Ronaldo. Slides it through. It's 1-on-1. He makes his way towards the penalty area. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We resume again, the score is 3-0. Willian. Here is Drogba. The shot was on, but he's blocked his lines.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
It's Welbeck. Now he's face to face with his opponent. Real Madrid still not utilising their bench. That's clever from him. The keeper kicks it a long way. Real Madrid have possession again. It's Sergio Ramos. Good tackle. It was deemed both clean and fair. Looking to exploit the space. Ronaldo. He plays it through. Played through the middle. Through on his own. Play surges forward. Bale! And a goal! They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. How about that? He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
They have this game in their hands now. Hazard. Drogba. Matic. And now Willian. Drogba. Athletic goalkeeping.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Pumps it long. Just the keeper to beat. He's on his way. Oscar. Terry. Matic. Felipe. Plays it into the danger area. Ramirez. Ivanovic. Here's Oscar. He's going on his own. Lovely bit of skill. Here he is. Drogba. And it's a really well taken goal. That is simply unsavable. They pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Bale. Ball goes through. Welbeck has the ball in a wide position. Bale! Bale! He's not taking any risks there. Modric! He'll be disappointed with that. Good interception, just what they needed. Moving forwards. It's Drogba. Now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Hazard. That is way off. Danger was there, he dealt with it well. It's Welbeck. Good ball, right down the middle. Ronaldo! Not this time. Long way off that. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. The referee blows his whistle. They came, they saw, they conquered. They are the champions of Europe. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last they are champions.
You know, the atmosphere coming to this match was wonderful. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and share this moment with such an outstanding team. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?